On the evening of June 3, 2001, in Albany, New York, a tragic shooting occurred that would set the stage for a decades-long legal battle. Shakira Chambers, a 17-year-old bystander, was killed, and Javon Morton was wounded in a hail of bullets fired by two hooded men. The community was shaken, and the pressure to find the perpetrators was immense. Sherrod Craft, then in his early 20s, became a suspect in the case. During a police interrogation in July 2001, Craft allegedly stated, "I didn't mean to shoot the girl." This statement became a focal point in the prosecution's case against him. Craft was indicted for intentional murder, depraved indifference murder, attempted murder, and criminal possession of a weapon. In 2003, a jury convicted Craft of depraved indifference murder and attempted murder. He was sentenced to consecutive prison terms of 25 years to life. Craft maintained his innocence throughout, asserting that his confession was coerced and that he was not involved in the crime. Years into Craft's incarceration, new information began to surface that would cast doubt on his conviction. A key witness who had testified against Craft recanted, revealing that Albany Detective Kenneth P. Wilcox had pressured him to falsely implicate Craft. Wilcox, who had since passed away, had a history of misconduct, including fabricating evidence and coercing witnesses. Further investigations uncovered that Wilcox had been involved in a mortgage fraud scheme and had been linked to multiple wrongful convictions due to his coercive interrogation tactics. The Albany District Attorney's Office, upon reviewing the new evidence, agreed to vacate Craft's murder convictions. In April 2025, after serving over 24 years in prison, Sherrod Craft's conviction was officially vacated. He pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of attempted assault and was expected to receive time served at his sentencing in June. Craft's release was a moment of immense relief and emotion for his family, particularly his mother, who had long believed in his innocence. Craft's case is not isolated. It highlights systemic issues within the criminal justice system, including police misconduct, coerced confessions, and prosecutorial overreach. The InnocenceProject and other advocacy groups have long called for reforms to prevent such miscarriages of justice. In response to cases like Craft's, New York has implemented measures to reduce wrongful convictions. These include mandating the recording of interrogations and adopting standardized practices for police lineups to prevent false confessions and eyewitness misidentifications. Such reforms aim to ensure that the rights of the accused are protected and that justice is fairly administered. Craft's exoneration serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of vigilance in the pursuit of justice. It underscores a need for continued efforts to address and rectify the flaws within the legal system that can lead to wrongful convictions.